Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dave-O Logan, 3 balls in, Jew ball vibes. Sit back on the couch, let's ride. We chillin' on the sofa talking Jew ball life. From the field to the mic, man, it's feeling just right. Pray with the donuts, soft for Charmin too. Cootie got the meats, always cooking up the crew. Prime got the beats, Lego Bomb got the throw. Rook better settle down, everybody know. Wizard in the corner, Bert in the bushes, Rabbin sneaking round. Watch your tushes. It's 3 balls in, Jew ball style. Dave-O and Logan make the couch worthwhile. Still looking for the third, where's it gonna begin? Football, friendship, yeah. 3 balls in. IJWT, that's the motto we spin. But Yaron still can't find a way to win. Ernie dreaming, Paris sipping wine by the scene. While we laughing in the huddle, run it back again. Dave-O the GM, calling shots with the plan. Logan riding shotgun, microphone in his hand. From the league to the laughs, man, you know we gon' win.
This is TBI. I am your host, Dave-O, alongside Logan. Thanks for hosting us.
Pleasure.
We couldn't find a host, so we got a dummy, and no bigger dummy than a Jets fan, so thanks for the dummy today. Guys, it's been a wild ride so far, wild season, but our season is in peril. Our season has been iced out, essentially. We have a lot of big things coming, but we can't even get on the field because it's iced. Guys, what are we doing? What are we going to do about this? I know we love snow games, and we love the snow, but we need it to go away so we can get some actual games in, maybe come back again so we can get some more tackle games. Logan, what are we doing about this season?
All right. I have a Dave-O style idea for how we can finish out leagues.
You
And
can
I
just,
think,
just say amazing.
yeah, that's what I said. I said a Dave-O style idea that will be amazing for how we can finish out leagues. There's a question, 5 games, 6 games, when we get playoffs in. Here's what I say we do. Just to remind everyone of the standings, because it hasn't changed since last week. We've got Gorillas at 3-1 in first place, Green Machine at 2-2 in second place, Semi Pro at 2-2 in third place, Stogies at 2-2 in fourth place, and Blop at 1-3 in fifth place, right now on the outside looking in. Here's my suggestion for how we end the season and then just fast forward to the playoffs. We will have one more regular season game, and I call it the play-in game. Now, the Stogies in the 4 seed have a choice. They can either choose to play against Blop. The winner of that game gets the 4 seed. So whoever loses is out. Whoever wins is the 4. Gorillas, Green Machine, Semi-Pro fill out the rest of the standings. Or if Stogies really think that they're that good, they can challenge Gorillas. The winner of that game, so if Gorillas win that game, Stogies are out and Blop moves into the 4 seed, which would mean that Green Machine is the 2 and Semi-Pro is the 3. If Stogies win, then Blop is out, Stogies get the 1 seed, Gorillas get the 2 seed, Green Machine would be the 3, and Semi-Pro would be the 4. It's one more game of regular season, and then we move straight into playoffs. It's such a close race. That's how I see that. That's how I say we reconcile. Stogies can play
You
football.
think that Blop shouldn't have a chance to defend themselves?
No, Blop did not have a chance to defend themselves. That's what happens when you only win one game. If Stogies did, by the way, if Stogies lose either format, Blop is in.
Yeah, but Blop, I mean, we're scheduled for 5 games. Now, the whole thing was scheduling 6 games. That's another story. If you want to
But we don't have enough time.
We had 5 games with the eligibility to get us to play a playoff.
I just don't think that there's enough games. There's not enough time to play 5 games. So you have one more game, and that's what you get. You're in the 5 seed. Sorry, win an extra game. Don't lose 3.
I feel like the voice of reason is that should we just prolong the league?
You're gonna lose people to soft man ball.
Well, then those people don't deserve to really play. I mean,
You couldn't get guys to play during the league. Never mind when they have something else going on.
maybe it's a little warmer, a little bit better weather outside, less excuses. I mean, listen, think about this. Is anyone really going to complain if we're playing football in April, right after Passover?
You know Jubal. Jubal's gonna complain.
Okay, besides the regular amount of complaining and the regular amount of blaming Prey because he's terrible, I'm just saying. So okay, so we missed 3 weeks. Let's just extend it 3 weeks. I mean, it's more football.
I agree. And who plays softball anyway? No one in Jubal plays softball.
Who's your quarterback again?
My quarterback?
Block's
Today?
quarterback?
Block's quarterback? Who's Block's quarterback?
Hockey Dax.
Hockey
Dax?
Dax.
Right, not softball Dax. Softball Dax doesn't come out till the summer.
It's fair. But anyway, look, I don't care. Like, guys, play whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. I
Also, who
don't
said I'm on Block?
block. We always have block people on this show.
Since when was Fight Draft?
We've had Prime, we've had Legs, we've had Ernie, we've had Big E. It's a lot of block people.
And now we add one more.
Ooh.
Welcome, the third host.
There is the third ball. See,
Ah.
that third ball is always hiding, but they're always going to come out eventually.
Shut down the hole. Welcome, Zen, obviously, for those of you who didn't know. Zen is here. We're keeping the Blop tradition alive. We're having Blop on until they lose again, which, according to Logan, could be
Never.
We might not get a chance to play.
Well, I would consider.
in the Stogie's hands.
But by the way, that's up to Stogies. If Stogies want to play Blop for
Why Stogies though?
because they're the 4 seed.
They're the fourth seed.
They have the tiebreakers over everybody.
Got you. Got
No,
you.
they don't.
I mean, no, I'm meaning of those teams.
If they would beat Gorilla,
Meaning
So
over
anybody
Blop
that-
and Gorilla.
Was there anyone that didn't play someone yet?
No,
Like,
everybody
everyone
played
played
each other.
each other. Not this is a extra game.
right?
Got
This is the if Stogies want to complain, even though their point differential is like minus 3,000, like if they want to complain, like, oh, we're like if we had another game, we could be the one. Well, choose to play
Right.
like put up or shut up. Choose to play the Gorillas. If you don't think you can beat the Gorillas, well then play Blop, and then we'll find out who the 4 seed is. But either way, like I think as the 4, you should have to play to get into the playoffs.
Okay. We're ready.
I'm not saying it's going to happen. I have no say. I'm just a guy on a show. But
What if we just canceled leagues
I mean, that's probably the best decision.
and just played like a few more weeks of Drew Ball? Everyone have fun. We could even play something called Vets Rooks.
Oh, this is why you are so good. That's what we call in the showbiz a seamless transition.
All right, let's get into Vets Rooks talk. It's pretty much going down this week, we hope.
I heard they're trying to recruit a bunch of 30 elephant parade to go across the field to try to crunch the snow.
It's just anything that
Is that
four-
just, it's just
four
like
feet-
rolling donuts down the field so Prey chases them?
No, but like if you have 4 feet, aka elephants, then you'll be able to clear more snow than 2 feet, aka humans. So
Right,
like
exactly.
and
Yeah,
bigger feet.
bigger feet.
Talking about big feats, we're talking about the chance for the seniors and the juniors to really win Vets Rooks. It's been a while. I think it's been
22.
right.
Honestly, last I checked, you guys haven't put up much of a fight versus the Rooks since my rookie year.
Since Open joined, yeah.
Open and Dax.
Oh,
2 Daxes, actually.
Multiple decks.
Multiple decks.
Third round decks and quarterback decks.
so, but I think this is a year we have a good chance. Basically, because most of the Rooks basically have left the league.
What happened to my class? Guys, where are you? Oh, our chat's kind of dead. We have 7 guys signed up for this Sunday. We could really use some help, preferably a quarterback. Maybe we'll get Gronk this year.
If you want, hey, Gronk.
Ray loves that idea.
I'm pretty sure you could actually take a venture because you could take if it's like 1 year before you can take him. He's
All right,
played.
that's what we did on DK last year.
But you have
The year
Leg.
before.
By the way, it's funny that I don't think DK was ever really a freshie.
He was never a rook, basically. He was never freshie. And then when we became sophomores, he was part of my rookie class.
Correct.
It's
But-
what happened
But
when
we became
he's
a senior last
He's a
year.
K brother. That's what happens.
no,
It's
that
just-
was legs.
It was all of them.
What would be amazing if on Sunday at Queens College, Leg shows up in a gi?
Yeah. We'll miss you, DK. We could have really used you this Sunday.
Listen, honestly, I think the Rooks obviously they have tremendous talent, but I think their teams are so divided that the talent is so well split that I think the Vets have a truly, truly, truly great shot. We haven't actually won since 2022.
February of 22.
February
Not even
22.
like it was like right again like Vets Rooks of 22.
Basically, I think it's almost 4 years.
the 21-22 season is said to be better.
Yeah.
But the last time the Vets did win we had an amazing quarterback named Gronk.
Gronk played for the Vets in 22.
Yeah,
It was-
Because we didn't
how do
have
you
the
play for the
seniors.
vet? Wait, how
No,
do you
because
play
we
for
didn't
the-
have the seniors. It was only 2 tiers.
Right.
Or 1 tier, I should say.
Actually, the last 3 times the Vets have won, Gronk has been the quarterback. It's the year. Gronk is taking us to the championship. We're winning.
Wait, as a like a super vet or a
No,
minor
that's
vet?
like karma for having him play on that team. Like he should have
What
been
is
on
he?
the.
What is he? Is he a
He's
super
a
vet?
he's a senior.
A senior?
Yeah.
What?
He is a vet. He started in like 16 or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's been there for a long time, but
Right.
I feel
But
like
so did-
every year
so did
he's been
Spiro,
like
I thought.
he's been pushed up.
And TBD.
And TBD.
But somehow Spirit went up and TBD went down. And
Yeah, that checks. Yeah, that
but
checks.
listen, I've been around for several Vets Rooks. You've been around for a good amount. You've been around for enough to win a lot.
Thank
What are some of your favorite Vet Rooks moments?
Oh, my favorite moment from Vets Rooks was actually it was the first year. We went into it was after our overtime game and crazy finish to that game.
You're talking about
And
the tie?
It was after the tie.
Oh.
But we're talking post tie. We
Mhm.
started the game early. We played for an hour that morning. And then the seniors thought they would have an advantage because we were coming out cold and you rode through a pick six on the first drive of the game to me. And yeah, that was probably my favorite moment, Vets Rooks, because at that point we were a little nervous. First year everyone was telling us that, the Rooks don't know what actually means to be a Jew baller. Draft night, someone, not gonna say who, came over to me and said, "You don't know what you're in for." After we drafted our Roll Tide team, shout out Roll Tide, best team in Jew ball history.
I knew we were going to get I knew we were going to
I
get
mean, I don't think I wouldn't say that, but
Is that what you were in your
oh, what? How did this get here?
No way. No way. That would have been unreal because that would
I should have done that.
That would have been unreal.
I just popped just undefeated.
Save it for the field.
Oh,
So your favorite moment was that pick six
The
off
pick
your
six
own.
off
It's
your
funny
own.
because it's
You
probably
gotta steal our
hard
fate.
to narrow down which pick six off your own, but that does check out. By the way, crazy concept, people showing up not just on time for a game, but an hour early for the game
Yeah.
and playing and then being on time
Yeah.
for the game.
And
That's-
shout out to the Vets actually for coming early and taking video of that game. So we actually have some film from 2022. Not really so much this year. The film is kind of lacking.
it's too cold this year. Logs,
Well, the glasses died and then
Oh.
all became
Yeah.
it just so happened that he died and he was just trash. Logan, you got any great memories of Vets Rooks?
I just love that stroke. Like just there's something about it. And I think we touched on this when Prey was on with the snow games when we talked about how there's this added level of competition,
Yeah.
but at the same time the game doesn't really in quotes matter, right? Like it's like the joyfulness or the fun of
Yeah.
a bowl game, but with the competition of leagues.
Yeah.
Obviously stats count in Vets Rooks, but like it's just
Shout out Storm, by the way.
there is something about it. Guys are glad to like almost play only one way. Like guys are okay sitting on the bench. Like it feels more of like
Yeah.
a real game, almost like a real NFL or college or Israel or whatever it is game where you've got guys who play defense, guys who play offense. This year probably a little bit different because it sounds like every team is having a hard time fielding players or playing fields. But like yeah, I don't know. There's something about the extra juice to it, right? Like there's something
Yeah.
about it, and it's hard to explain until you've played in one. And quite honestly, I've played in a couple, and I still can't explain it. But like, if you haven't experienced a Vets Rooks, I don't really mean the freshman s'mores and the juniors and seniors, but I mean like a true Vets Rooks game. I feel like you don't. Yeah, you're not going to understand it until you play in one. But once you do, you never forget your first.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a hell of a
Yeah,
time.
and then I just going back to my first game, Storm ran into a bench on a fourth down, crazy fourth down conversion. I was draped all over him, and just like somehow Prey got that ball in there, and we both went into a bench. But I went into Storm, so I didn't get any blow. And then to go to overtime, we had that crazy fourth down play where he could have put us away. And we'd probably be talking about a very different situation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'd be
he
talking
caught
about
that.
23 when the last time that.
Yeah. Yeah, Prey wouldn't have pulled off that win. No way.
One of my favorite Vet Rooks moments. was the slap.
The slap
The
heard
slap.
round the world.
I never heard of the slap.
Oh, the slap! It was great. It was PJs and Rooks. They were going at it, and PJs gets into it with people and doesn't always necessarily make sense. And PJs ended up on the ground. I think maybe he tried to go for a flag or something. He ended up on the ground, laying on his back, and Rook came and just slapped him in the stomach, and everyone just stopped. Like, what just happened?
Oh, man.
Shout out Rook, shout out PJ. Um, that was a fantastic. That game actually ended in a pick six by Waldo. That was to win the game. That was terrible. But guys, Vets Rooks, we gotta make this game happen. It's honestly the best, especially the last couple of years. We've been doing it on Super Bowl Sunday. We've
Barbecue, the food, the tent.
destroyed. We gotta get a new tent. It's honestly, I know a couple rookies came last year for their first like times. Portal was there. Burko came for his first actual Jewel game was Vets Rooks.
Oh yeah,
It's
and,
fantastic.
ice also. It was snowy, icy.
Another great moment is when Zezzy tried to take off Zin's pants. Um, it just happened. We all just watched it. But also shout out Zin. Probably one of the best plays I've ever seen. First play of the game, a quick bubble screen to Mighty,
Oh
and
man.
Zin perfect form tackle.
Yeah, that's when I
meant
decided
like
that tackle.
Simon just
was-
got his flag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was. That's when I decided that tackle is actually more fun than flag football.
Yeah,
Just perfect.
yeah. Just right around.
Yeah, that was
And,
good.
and Mighty was like, let's go.
I think that
Guys.
was the only reception, a forward pass that they completed that game.
Oh,
Oh,
listen here. Okay. Our quarterback couldn't make it. Gronk was busy, not playing somewhere.
Well, he lost with the.
right. He was. He,
No,
he
he
went
was-
back to his other
No,
team. He
he
went
was
to his proper team.
Yeah.
Consolation game.
Um,
Yeah.
Guys, we have rosters. I think the juniors roster is packed and stacked. Seniors roster is looking great.
Actually, he's also stacked. It's gonna take a mammoth effort from.
Yeah. By the way,
Seniors.
Charmin calling out Lego in the chat about their chat was pretty epic Rook behavior.
He's definitely Captain TP.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he
CTP.
sent me his roster with everyone's positions, exactly how he's orchestrating the game. Like I just sent him just all the names, all 7 of us.
We may have a new Koi in the running.
Yeah, it's just like he's really committed. He's like you can have my game script for all I care. We're coming after you. We're ready.
I mean, it's probably just gonna be Lego running.
Right. I was gonna say it's
Like I can tell you right now.
Well, they got 2 quarterbacks. Maybe they're just gonna
who's the other quarterback?
Avenger.
Oh yeah. I was told he's a great receiver.
A little
By him?
insight.
No, by you.
A little
Him.
insight for the s'mores. I'll be starting quarterback. Yeah. and
So
not-
you're also gonna be running a
No,
lot.
it's not, guys. You guys are making like
And
it's happening
Ernie-
this Sunday. It's not.
Ernie is
happening.
Ernie is wide receiver 1. Let's go. Show up.
I mean, after his last game, what do you have? Like 3 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns, and
Two
a
touchdowns.
He lost a jump ball to some guy named what we call him Ego.
I don't know. What was his
Fish?
name?
Fish.
No, oh yeah,
Fish. Yeah. But he's gonna get
I
his bounce
mean-
back.
I mean, Ernie losing a jump ball is not like
yeah,
shocking.
Oh no, he didn't lose a jump ball. He jumped and hit the ball into Fish.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
So it's called not catching it.
He jumped, but he tried to jump. That's what matters. Back on the field.
I'm
We're halfway
pretty sure
through.
Zin's just gonna throw the ball up, run as fast
And then run
as
it back
he
again
can,
and catch it. Yeah, yeah. Like it'll be one of the Avenger. Right? Did Avenger have a receiving catching touchdown this year?
Something.
Someone did.
Yeah,
It was
he
like
did.
a pitch.
It was a
this,
pitch,
that.
and then someone flipped it back to him, and he wanted a passing, receiving, and rushing touchdown.
Yeah.
And Prey's like, no.
No, that's
It's like if I haven't had that in my career, no one else.
Right,
has.
right. If Prey did it first, then like it's okay.
Right.
Uh Guys,
talk to me.
Wizard, what do you got for us?
Hey, TBI. Got some wonders for you. So, there are some people who just don't drop much. Maybe they're on your couch right now. But here's the question for you. What is the worst thing you dropped? And what's the story behind it? Let's hear. I mean, maybe it's a water bottle by a train station. I don't know what it is. You let me know. Peace.
Well, at least I didn't drop the ball in this episode so far. Logan, what do you got for us?
I like yeah. So this is an interesting one by the Wizard. Really having to dig deep on this one. Probably the worst thing I ever dropped was a birthday cake. I'll set the scene for everybody. We've got everyone over here. It is my kid's fourth birthday party. We've got everyone in the dining room. My wife spent all day not making the cake, but decorating the cake. She went all out, like all different construction vehicles and sprinkles and all this different good stuff. And I'm coming through. I'm holding it out like this. And she was standing next to my son, and she made like the tilted thing, like so people could see more of it. And as soon as I went from like here to here, the whole cake just
Oh man.
it was we had a quick pivot. We ordered Dunkin' right away, but like that was
Was it jelly donuts?
I mean, yes. Well, we ordered like 3 dozen, but yes, there were definitely jelly donuts there.
Did pre-deliver?
No, because then we would have only had 1 dozen donuts. But yeah, birthday cake. There were some tears, but yeah, probably the worst thing I ever dropped. Birthday cake.
It's pretty bad. Zin, I know you don't drop much.
Yeah. But
You don't
there's
put out-
there's a
but-
re
but
there's
there's-
a reason I don't drop much. Like there was a time where I dropped something that was very valuable to me. Everyone knows when you're in like first grade, Adar comes around. What does every teacher get their students?
Hamantashen?
No, not Hamantash.
5 minutes in the closet?
Oh, come on.
Sorry, good show.
Come on. We're not talking about Lego.
A goldfish.
A goldfish.
Yeah.
Oh, like in the bag.
Yeah, in the
I
bag.
know exactly what you're talking
You know,
about.
you take it home. So after a little bit, you got to clean the fish tank, right? So my mother told me I should bring it to the sink, transfer it, and then, swap bowls.
Good advice.
While I was bringing it, me being 6 years old, I dropped my goldfish with the glass bowl in the sink, shattered, and obviously the
The
drain
fish.
thing went on.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait,
And
the
the
garbage
garbage
disposal?
disposal went on. And that was the end of my pet goldfish.
Do you remember his name or her name for that matter?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Murder?
Probably we'll call him Jets because that was what Jesse's in large.
Well, that unfortunately your goldfish sashimi really met his end. That's I don't know that Wizard thought we were gonna go down that path.
Got
It's
dark.
very traumatic.
Yeah, right. I was
Very
gonna say.
traumatic.
By the way, 6. Is that first grade or is that kindergarten?
Yeah,
So
first grade.
Avenger also told like a very traumatic first grade story on this
Zin
couch.
origin story.
Zin-
Is I the one that bullied that didn't pick him in the draft?
It could be. Now he didn't mention that kid also drove a scooter, but like,
Ever since then, Zin did not drop anything. That's a fantastic origin story.
Yeah.
holy cow! Could you imagine if you didn't drop the fish tank? Maybe you'd just be a mediocre receiver.
Yeah, maybe I'd be like Davo.
Damn. Taking shots. I don't even get passes. Like, how can I be a mediocre receiver?
Oh God, Davo, tell us about your ball drop story.
I was 13. Kid show. Have I ever
Yeah.
dropped anything? I'm not proud of this. There was a time, we've all seen like the Sports Center highlights, the guy's holding the baby, holding the beer, makes a catch, catches the baby, or catches the ball in the cup of the beer and drinks
Wait,
it.
you dropped a beer?
No, God forbid.
No,
I would
we're-
never do that.
No, you're right.
Okay.
Phew.
Just making sure.
We're at a barbecue. I'm holding my son. I'm drinking a beer. We're tossing the football around in the backyard, and someone goes, catch. And I go, oh, this is a great idea. Sure. This is a great idea. Sure. So the guy throws me the ball, and I'm losing the beer. I'm like, you know when you're trying to balance things, and like you start losing one, so you try to save it, but you overcompensate, and then the other thing falls. That's what happened.
Which was the one that you overcompensated for?
The beer,
And which was the one that fell?
not the ball, or the beer. And listen, it wasn't so bad. He was two. He just
And you're not that tall, so it wasn't that big of a fall.
God damn, taking shots left and right. Okay, I dropped my kid. It happens. Listen, whatever. He fell a little bit. He bumped his head. He's doing fine now. He's really smart. I
Yeah,
promise.
Agreed.
The beer was safe. The ball was caught. Probably should have held on to the baby. My wife was not happy.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Good thing she doesn't watch TBI because now she'll be like, "What the hell?" Now everyone knows that you're an idiot.
Well,
Apparently,
I mean, I don't.
if they watch TBI,
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, like
all 17 people.
I hear you have a good amount of subscribers now.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
We should probably check that up. You think we're like 24?
there's no way it's double digits.
No, definitely. PJ's bots, you know.
PJ's.
If you got PJ's to do his live 2K, not 2K, what is it? 720 pixels.
720?
Yeah. The very grainy, very hard to watch live stream.
Oh, I love that. No, that's my
New
favorite.
York State.
New York State Department
of Education with the little
Dude,
image on the
If
side.
you got live
That's old
stream,
school, brother.
say if you got
Bringing
live
that up.
streams on there, you can give up your subscriptions.
Oh, for sure. We probably also didn't.
28 subscribers.
Let's go.
Wow.
Pretty
Let's
good
go.
call.
I don't even.
And I'm not even one of them.
It's like
Actually, I am. I actually
this
am a
is-
subscriber.
it's like
this
four
is-
Spiros a yawn.
Like, I open it up. The first subscriber I see is obviously Bartender. The second one is Perry the Platypus. Perry the.
Is that TBD?
Is it a platypus? Perry the platypus.
It's at Fat Man from Canada.
Oh yeah, that's TBD.
It is?
Yeah, that's fantastic. Shout out Effie. Finally becoming a senior. Congratulations on that. That brings us into our next part of Vets Rooks is the Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah.
We're coming back.
I hear you. Yeah, that makes sense.
We don't usually talk football on the show, but since but since we have Zen here, I feel like he really wants to talk about the Jets. We won't let him, but we can talk about the Patriots and the Sam Darnold-led Seahawks. We won't really talk about them. We will talk about Super Bowl, and obviously my favorite part of the Super Bowl is the food we make, the food we get, the food people bring.
Yep.
Zin, what are your go-to foods? for the Super Bowl?
Go-to foods.
What do you want?
Either,
most?
by the way, it could be Super Bowl foods or just foods while watching
Yeah.
football. It doesn't have to be specific to Super Bowl.
Yeah. So every year, my family hosts a Super Bowl party.
Oh,
We
thanks for the invite.
Yeah.
Wait, when you say my family, does that mean like Rabin's there,
No,
Prime's there?
Yeah, Prime.
Prime. Okay.
Yeah.
one
Prime.
time a year he shows up.
I'm not sure who my mother is, by the way.
It's not Courtney.
It's got to be Courtney.
I don't know.
The
That
math
would make
doesn't
sense.
work.
The
I'm
red
white.
hair comes from
I'm
Prime.
white, so it makes sense.
Oh,
So it's gotta be Courtney.
yeah. I mean,
Or Clinks.
oh,
That
now
doesn't work.
come on. We don't have to
Anyway.
bring up family politics. now. Yeah.
Anyway, my mother makes these wrapped hot dogs with challah. It's that's a go-to for
That's
every
nice.
family. Yeah.
That's nice.
You like
And we
flatten
have
it down and then you roll it up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's really good.
You
so,
could
like,
probably dip that in
you don't-
like egg and like sugared cinnamon.
I don't know what it
Why,
does.
why are you making?
French toast.
She obviously
roll.
does it.
I don't know what she
How do you
does to
have
it, but
Why do you
it's
have to
really
mess
good.
with it?
Oh,
It's really good.
French toast.
Wings always hit. Wings always hit, and then you have to go Tostitos scoops with salsa,
I do like the
What
scoops is
kind
a
of
great
salsa?
call.
What kind of salsa though?
medium.
I'm a spicy guy, but I don't mind. Like if you like medium, that's fine. One thing I got a little bit of a hot take. You mentioned wings. I'm a boneless over bone in.
Hot take. This just in. That just came out of his mouth.
Just saying, I like poppers better than I like wings.
Because you just like to pop them.
Yeah, like
There's no thinking. There's no
mess to get dirty.
There's always
I'm
no
also a
there.
white meat over dark meat guy, so like
This is taking a very big turn on my view of Logan right now.
you were talking about crunching on meat last week. I'm allowed to
You're
talk
talking about no bone in, taking poppers, white meat only. Listen, poppers are great. I love they're juicy, they're flavorful. They got to be spicy. They got to be more spicy than sweet, in my opinion.
That's fine.
Pajoppers, PJs, we miss you. If you come to Vets Rooks and you want to bring pajoppers, we would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it.
And the video camera.
And the video.
Live
I
stream.
feel like people have missed out on pajoppers. Like all these like rooks don't know about it.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think I only experienced it once.
Joppers are
1 year.
great.
Yeah, 1
Joppers.
year.
pajoppers are.
I mean, Zez is in. He could bring Zez Zoppers or whatever.
Zoppers.
He's
Zoppers.
happy. He's playing Vets Rooks and then he's getting on a plane It's going back.
I meant before Vetrux. You could bring it to
You
Vetrux.
could. A
What?
Zoppers Joppers pop off.
I mean,
I'd
we've
be-
always talked about Zoppers versus Pajoppers.
Kut made those insane wings on Thanksgiving. I think that was Kut made.
Weren't those
Oh, you
legs?
made those?
Yeah.
Weren't those legs?
No, he made the
Dave
turkey
was
legs
the king of the
also.
wings.
But so
Kuti grilled them. Shout out Kuti
Yeah,
for grilling
those
them.
were so good. Oh man, and those turkey legs.
The
Oh,
turkey,
man.
all those turkey legs.
I've had two now. Was drafted by the carnivores. Best moment ever.
Best moment ever.
Prey gets
Best
drafted.
moment of our season.
Prey gets drafted, and he doesn't get any
I know.
food.
I know. It's so good.
Well, he needed to lose weight, so he got the sweatbands. And
Fair.
Kuti knows what he needs for his captains. He needed to beef me up, and he needed to tone
That's true.
Ray down.
That is true.
Listen, one thing that I love to make on the Super Bowl Sunday, it's probably the only time of the year that I actually make it, is chili
Interesting.
and
Do you do hard shell or soft shell tacos?
soft shell. Hard shell's not a real thing. You might as well just get those Tito scoops.
That's what I was going actually.
The versatility of chili. You can have it by itself. You can put it on a slider or a burger. You can put it on a hot dog. You can have it in a scoop. You can put it in a soft tortilla. It's just so good. I make an old Texas style chili, no beans. So good, it cooks. I use.
There's no beans, isn't
No,
it?
is it
Sloppy
just-
Joe?
Yeah, right. It's like
That's how chili is meant to be made. You guys have to come try it. It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
We're invited.
By the way, Davo, one thing I will say, so I agree with you. I'm a soft shell guy, but you put the hard shell in the soft shell. So now you get a crunch and it holds everything together. You use a little bit of guacamole on the between the two to make it stick.
That's okay.
But I'm just saying, so then you get like the soft shell, obviously, because to hold it all together,
You
but
get-
you still get the same crunch.
But the hard shell is a top.
I would never eat the hard shell by itself. Like, you know what I mean? Like as the only vessel.
right.
Because then everything just falls apart. It's disaster.
It's a topping. It becomes a topping then. I mean, I'm.
How is it a topping?
It's a top. It's because it goes on top of the soft shell.
Doesn't that mean everything's a topping? Everything goes on top of the soft shell.
Yes, everything is a topping. Yeah,
It's a topping.
yeah. When you, if you go to a
The chili is a topping. What like?
if you're building a taco, right? You go to a taco bar, right? There's the toppings and then there's the shells, right? You take the tortilla, and you put on all the toppings,
All the toppings, okay.
and that includes the meat, the avocado.
Like
the,
that's like saying, so you take a hot dog bun, you put the first topping on, which is a hot dog, and then you take the next topping, which is your chili, and then the next
no,
topping,
because
which is your mustard.
because you don't
Like,
necessarily need a bun to eat a hot dog.
okay. Anyway,
Like you could put
I guess, but like
like I just don't like. At some point, you need the stuff, and then everything on top of the stuff is
right.
the topping.
Yeah. I gotta
Like
agree
like
with
if
you.
you're making a sundae, the ice cream is not part of the topping.
correct. But okay, but so what is the icker then of the taco?
It's flavor.
The taco,
It's
like
like
the beef or ground beef, chicken,
flavor.
whatever
It's
you're
bad,
using.
bad.
What if you don't put any meat in it?
Then it's a vegetarian taco, and the veggies are the icker.
But there's still toppings.
That's corn chips. What's wrong with corn chips?
Corn chips is good. It's fine. It's topping.
It's not.
I don't know. I think maybe I'm getting lost on the word, like the word topping.
It goes on top of the tortilla. What do you mean?
But like,
I'm lost.
no, I get it. I know what you're saying, and like, I just
Like you
the
can't take a
base.
hot
It's
dog
the
bun.
base.
You can't take a hot dog bun without a hot dog, and then put everything. Like a hot dog is not the top. A hot dog is not
I'm
a
sure
top.
there's a word for it. It's not a topping.
not a top. It's the meat of the sandwich.
You want to call the meat like the base, but the base is still the tortilla.
No.
No, like you're not making like, for example, let's say I make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I'm not calling that a white bread sandwich. I'm calling that a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
So like the tortilla is the white bread or the whole wheat. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like you're making a taco with stuff in it. It's not all toppings. It can't.
Like if you make a
So if you have a
sandwich,
hot dog, right? You have a hot dog.
hot dog's a bag.
and a bun. No,
Say
a
you
bun.
have a burger.
A bun.
You've got
What do you call
First
the bun?
layer is
The
bun.
is a
The bun is the bun.
Is it a topping?
Is the
It's a
burger
whole
no no?
burger.
Is the burger a topping?
No, the burger is not a topping because the burger is a burger. A hot dog is not. Let's take
And
a
let's make
sandwich.
a sloppy Joe sandwich.
Right.
Okay.
Is the sloppy Joe a topping?
No, the sloppy Joe is sloppy Joe's, regardless of the bun or not. But let's take a sandwich. Let's take a sandwich, right?
Yeah.
Any sandwich you make, they're all toppings. They're all fillings, I guess.
No.
There's different layers.
If I make like a turkey sandwich, the turkey's not a
But
topping.
that's a turkey sandwich.
Oh.
The turkey is the icker.
If I make a sandwich
Like
with roast beef in it, and with turkey, and with pastrami, those aren't all toppings. Are you saying once the turkey goes on, the roast beef and the corned
Everything
beef is topping?
no. Because
Everything else.
it depends what you call it. If you're just calling it, if you say it's a sandwich,
What
it's a
I-
top,
what matters
if you call
what
it a deli sandwich,
What I call it?
right? So like if you make a carne asada taco,
So if I call you an idiot, does that mean everything on top is a topping?
I think we're gonna lose half our viewers.
I don't even now you lost.
By the way, yeah,
Now you
subscribers
lost.
went from 28 to 14.
Guys, let us know. Do you think everything on the taco is a topping? Do you agree with the logic of me, or do you agree with these guys who don't really know what's going on?
I will agree with you. I don't know what's going on.
I second that.
All right, so you make a good chili. Your mom makes a very interesting hot dog, and you're a big wings guy. I like a good, and I think we may have talked about this last year. Like, I love a good deli sandwich.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you start with the hero bread, and then you get a bunch of toppings, and then you take the other hero bread, put it right on top, and then that's your sandwich.
Wow. That takes me back to like school lunches.
Oh yeah, I know exactly. Yeah.
Speaking of school,
Ah.
we have our
Oh.
our
Wow, what a by the way, second great segue of the evening. Look how you set that up.
He's a natural.
We
Agreed.
got a school bag because I'm a child still, and
You do work though for a living.
I do work, but that's a side. No one in Jubal knows that. Everyone thinks I'm 13. All right,
Wait, you're not?
now I'm 24, guys.
Let's see what you got.
Old. All right. I wanted to take us back to our school days. You know, everyone has a lunchbox. I wanted to bring you my favorite snacks.
Ah, I
So
like
is
this.
for you.
For me?
Yeah. And this one is for Devo.
Oh.
And then I decided to go with the gourmet glot bag because I
By the way,
went
that
to
is
Parquet,
but that
and
is
we were too cool for knapsacks. We didn't have knapsacks in school. Everything we had was in the
Was
gourmet
it-
glot bag.
really?
Yeah. So it
Shall
was
we?
always like,
I'm so excited right
Me
now.
too. This is like it's like
another
Hanukkah.
school snack.
Oh, wait, should we go one by one? Or are they all the same?
And we all have the same thing.
Oh, look at you. So
Oh my goodness.
falafel bits. Pull out another thing.
Falafel bits.
Pull out the next thing.
Gushers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Raw candy.
Got
Boys.
pretzels.
these guys.
Yes. The
These
Stella-
are the Stelladoras Swiss? Whatever. We
Yeah.
always call them chocolate in the middle.
Stelladora.
That's what we call them. But these are awesome. These Stelladoras are fire.
Not to be that guy.
Oh, don't even stop it. As Parv cookies go, don't even.
Stellars are the best.
They're actually called Stella Doros. It's
Doros.
Boro.
Oh, you just ruined my childhood.
Stella Doro.
Stella Dor.
Now I'm googling this shit.
But I got juice boxes, motherfuckers. Pardon, kid show. Sorry, I got juice boxes. And
Oh, he's right.
Bernani.
Doro.
That's right, Team O, baby.
Yeah, but hold on one second. If you look at that second O, see a little smidgen
I
at the
always thought
bottom?
A.
That's an A.
Bro, it's a
The
script.
problem is that A has a line down there.
And then for everyone who goes golfing with me knows that I cannot go a round of golf without fruit by the foot. It's my go-to. We got cookie in a wrapper.
Dude, this is sweet.
Where do we start with it? Like, are we all just going in?
No, I think we have to. That's a great. No, that's a great question.
Ah.
Let's lay it out here for everyone.
My first snack. was
honestly,
is-
I'm not even-
Oh, let's go.
You're going with the falafel bit?
Yeah,
That's
falafel.
I'll tell you why. Sometimes you just need a crunch in your mouth.
guys. I
Mm.
hate to tell you, but
Oh, true.
I'm starting with gushing.
Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam. My name is Note.
Oh,
Amazing.
By the way, if you didn't know about Super Snack and Bisley, they're fried noodles.
They are.
They are.
Really?
Think about it now. Think about all the shapes.
No way.
They're just fried noodles. Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Even like the pizza wheels?
Yeah.
But they're
What was your go-to super snacks?
Mm. It started with the orange, the barbecue,
Okay.
I definitely had
the
pizza
routine-
wheels in the green
Mhm.
and the
The
green
onion
bag
rings?
were big.
the onion-
Falafel bits were big.
and
Oh
the hickory. The hickory.
no, but
also-
see,
it's just
onion
spaghetti.
rings, I think was more of a different brand.
Well,
Why?
they had
No, I know they
onion
did, but
the yellow bag.
Mhm.
It was super snacks.
Or
I,
a green, the
I'm
green
saying I
biscuit.
didn't like those.
It was Bisley.
I didn't
They
like
both had them.
I didn't like those like that flavor of onion ring.
Right, I hear that.
Mm.
Like
But-
Wise or whatever made like a lighter one.
They made like the puffed onion ring.
Right. That's exactly right.
I'm gonna switch now to
No,
Gushy.
go-
Yeah.
Oh, I went to
guys,
Gusher.
they're just fried noodles. So if you want to make at home, you just make.
Also, I want to
Pasta
know
dough?
how do
Yeah.
people eat their gushers? Do they eat one by one, or do they put it all in a hand and eat it at once?
I do like one or two together.
Even different flavors.
Hey, why not? Can I blow your mind?
They're not all the same flavor. No.
Stick those gushers in the freezer.
Interesting. This is how I eat my fruit roll-ups. I roll it up.
Around your finger?
I roll it up. No, and then I chew on it.
So I used to, back in the day, you know those big fruit rolls? Like the long
Yeah.
Yeah.
pastas or whatever it was? Wrap around my finger, like a really long finger. I'd eat it like that. Pretty gross.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, those were gross. I cannot eat those. The fruits, they were called fruit leather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What?
So I'm actually a candy addict, and like it's really not good for me.
Well, you didn't have to say candy.
No. Well, I want candy. So I've actually trained myself that what I do with gushers now is I suck on them, so they last longer. Otherwise, I would just literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, just in one shot, basically. So
David, what other things do you suck on in your mouth and have it explode?
you know, I can't share anything here.
It's a safe space.
No, it isn't. That's what my Rebbe said.
Who is your Rebbe?
I'll be the fifth. Oh,
No, he pleads the fifth.
so let's talk about our favorite Super Bowl moments or
Ah.
games. Being a Steelers fan, you've had a few of them. Being a Giants fan, I've seen a few good Super Bowls. Zin watched some good football in his life.
I watched some good football.
Zin, why don't you take us through your favorite games, most memorable
Mhm.
moments, plays?
Yeah. So
Good. Good.
good stuff.
Bravo.
The Super Bowl was always my highlight of the year. My one day a year where I could just go sit
You
and
enjoy
know that I will not be heartbroken by that day. You think playoffs, but I grew up with Mark Sanchez. My first couple years as a Jets fan, those were exciting. Still have those memories. But my favorite moment from any Super Bowl was Santonio Holmes' catch. I was every sidewalk line. I was imitating that kitchen to dining room, that little gap, imitating that for years on the couch.
Oh, nine.
Oh yeah, it was the 08 season, I believe, the 09
Right.
Super Bowl.
February of 09, yeah.
Yeah, so that is
Is
my
that before or
favorite.
after the goldfish?
Oh, 09 might have been.
It was actually right after. Maybe that's how it was a coping mechanism.
By the way, that same Super Bowl had another, what I think is a top 10 Super Bowl moment, the 100-yard interception by Harrison.
Yeah.
By the way,
He rolls up. I mean, by the way, Larry,
Fitzgerald's catch.
well, not just his catch,
The
he
touchdown.
chased him down.
Yeah,
He
tackled
chased
him
him down, tackled him, and
Into the
then
end zone.
ended up rolling over him
into the end zone.
into
Yeah.
the end zone. He's
Time expired right before halftime. So
correct, right.
it
Had he
would've-
been down, it would have been it.
would have been a waste.
it's funny because I do love the Giants and I'm very vocal about it.
Oh,
But-
you do?
But if I had to pick a team on the AFC side, I'm a big Steelers fan. And Jerome Bettis being able to walk off into the sunset with a championship is one of the best moments in football, I think.
Yeah.
It was so
The
perfect.
bus.
Hmm.
Didn't you say he shouldn't have been a Hall of Famer?
No, I definitely did not say that. Another one, Sean Payton, great play. The onside kick to
Onside
start
kick.
the half.
Oh yeah.
Such balls on that man.
that Tracy Porter when he was pointing to the end zone. Oh, I remember that.
Oh, that was a big time.
That was the year the Colts beat the Jets to make the Super
make
Bowl.
it
So
to-
I was
right.
I was going for the Saints hard.
You
you
were,
know.
yeah. That makes sense.
Listen, everyone's going to say, they just got rocked by Katrina. That
No,
town.
they were a team of right. They were. A team
I didn't
of
know Hurricane
destiny.
Katrina existed then.
Yeah.
That's not a joke.
Drew Brees coming back from his injuries. Great story just there. Obviously, we don't have to talk about the Giants. Kyrie Manningham on the sideline. You
have to mention the Philly special. As much as it, like, Philly, you have to though. Like, right, like
Listen, it was to beat the Patriots, so like I'm all in for that.
Malcolm Butler,
Anything to beat the Patriots.
which AKA,
talk about the biggest Jan play in the Super Bowl history.
Jermaine Curse.
He goes, I can hand it off for a 1 yard. But a classic Jan move. No, I'm going to try to throw this pick play.
No, but it makes sense. Like to have some crazy catch right before, like he throws like some 50-yard line down the sideline. Someone calls him like wasn't 3 balls in down to the 1 yard line, and then everyone will throw a pick at the 1 yard line.
but like
I'm saying it's the most.
Is that
play.
Jan or Yaron?
Oh, is there a
Both.
difference?
it's in both. It's in both.
I don't think Jan has
Like-
won yet.
By the way, I agree. He should have run the ball, but like Russell Wilson was a great quarterback.
Yeah.
Him thinking outside the box and him having
Nobody blames Russell Wilson. It's very underrated.
No,
Everyone
I'm-
blames the coaching.
agreed, but
Like
like
running, but
Mm-hmm.
Russell
like
didn't have to
it's
throw
not
the
a
ball.
crazy.
No, it's not.
It's
it
not.
was
It
Bill
wasn't fourth
It was
down.
Bill Belichick had
Great
run that
defense.
play in,
Yeah.
in practice the week
Correct.
before.
It's like a bananas. Like, why not just run it? But like,
Yeah.
it wasn't fourth down. You know what I mean? Like they were gonna run it the next down.
Yeah.
The odds of it being picked.
It's never been seen before.
Yeah, like it's.
My biggest problem with
But Richard Sherman's face. Sorry to cut you
Oh,
off.
yeah.
Richard Sherman's face.
was worth it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My biggest problem is that they had this guy. He had one good game of his whole life. I don't even remember his name. The guy was like 6'5". He was making all these catches
Him?
Oh, yeah,
What
number
team?
13.
Team you talking about?
on Seattle.
Number 13.
He was making crazy play. I think it was like maybe the only game he ever played in the NFL.
Oh my gosh, what was his name?
This guy was
Was
like
the Super Bowl?
yeah.
Yeah.
He was like 6'5". Just throw it up in the corner to him. Give him one shot. Instead, you try to get like fancy.
I mean,
God.
it was a pick play before pick plays were a thing.
I mean, it was a pick play, but not the way they thought it would be.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Wait, Logan, what's your favorite moment?
Okay.
gotta be Santonio Holmes guy.
I was kind
Like that throw, that drive, like that Super Bowl really stood out.
Definitely.
For sure. And then you're too young for this, but Norwood wide right,
Yeah.
the Bills. That's to me is like that's a famous.
It's such a sad like story to make it 4 straight Super Bowls and not win one. You know,
Yeah. And honestly, they'll probably never make it again with that ownership. Feel bad for Keon Coleman, honestly.
you know what? This juice box is delicious. So while I enjoy Ernie and Bert, why don't we go to Ernie's Enigmas?
Robert Ducky, you're the one who makes Ernie's Enigmas so much fun.
All right, Jubal, listen, I gotta make this one a little quick because everybody's seated for the chuppah already, and I'm just standing here telling them to wait. I gotta make one thing for Jubal, so the chazan is about to come in. But how many, seeing that we're at, we're dealing with Waldo Simcha, and we're at a Simcha right now. Oh boy, they're telling me to move it along. How many things has Oren bought gifts for? Warren Wertheimer, who was the original, who got baby gifts for all the Juballers, how many do you think he got? And we're going to give some choices. Is it number 27? Is it 33? Is it 39? Or is it a whopping 43? Put your answers. And, all right. Miles Dove. Okay.
All right, that's a great question. Also, these snacks are so fantastic.
Hitting the spot. I haven't had dinner yet. This is amazing.
Same.
Takes me back to my childhood. Or am I still there?
It takes you back to yesterday.
Um, Wait, we had a question. A question. Great question from Ernie, actually.
So let's think. He's been doing it for a while.
Yeah, he's been doing it since I entered Drew Ball.
He's been doing it since the first draft,
Really?
because I think the first person he did it for was PJ. No, that was the second draft. I think PJ's was the first one when he had the twins.
When he missed the draft?
We missed the draft. Right. Our first draft. That's what
My
I.
first draft. So first draft without the security guard.
Ah,
Ugh. All right, so talk to me. So 27, 33,
39.
39 for 43.
was that Vin's draft? Was PJ at your draft?
PJ was at my draft. Yeah,
So the year
I remember
before that?
I did an interview with him.
Yeah, it was the year of the cronies.
That was the year before.
The year that you're talking about.
Right.
The year of cronies.
So that's like a good 4 years ago.
Yeah.
22.
4 leagues ago. So that would mean
Does he only
I-
do it for kids? When people have kids? Yeah, right?
I think so,
I think only one person got engaged and married in that
Rook?
time. Yeah.
multiple people got engaged, but only Rook got married. He's got engaged.
He's still engaged, I think.
That's my point. But he hasn't got married yet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So like
All right.
The other-
multiple people like
the other-
like Waldo has gotten engaged.
Do you know
Right, right.
Benji Cats?
Benji Cat. So
His
let's
wedding is
think.
coming up.
4 years. 4 years, 10 a year feels like a lot of kids.
It's almost it would be almost like 11 in there.
Yeah, like that's a lot of kids. I'm gonna
Didn't the
eliminate-
whole Bop have like a baby one year?
that's there was definitely
Not
no,
quite-
that was
not
just why
quite.
they couldn't show up. But
It's just like people that don't necessarily play so much that also had kids.
hey,
maybe.
that's me.
You had 2 kids in that time, no? 1 kid?
One. I was trying to think back if he did it for Jackson or for Theo. He did it for Theo, but not for Jackson. But I think 43 is too much.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm a little bit. He went with 43 and 33.
That's why I'm leaning to
Both
33.
threes in the end.
That's why I'm leaning to
I'm actually
33.
leaning to 37 there.
39.
Like the
Why is
39.
It's oh yeah.
Like
39.
like the threes were his 2 throwaways. 27 just feels too low. Like I feel like 1 year we had 10. You know what I mean? Like 1 year we had like a ton.
I feel like I should look back at my Zells.
Yeah, that's also true.
By the way, whatever number it is, obviously it's a big blessing from God, but it's pretty impressive that Jubal has been around for this many future generations.
All right.
I'm gonna lock in 33.
You're gonna lock in 33. I'll lock in 37.
Damn it.
Which one are you locking in? 39. Yeah, I didn't say 37. That was not a choice.
Yeah.
I'll lock in 39.
I'm gonna say 33, just because I feel like Ernie and his tricksterness, because he threw the 43 out, he wants to throw you up to something like 33.
A lot of odd numbers too.
They're all odd.
Show us the answer.
Shoot, sorry, guys, 1 second. Just don't bring them in yet. 1 second, 1 second. Okay, very quickly. They're still waiting. If you answered 33, that is correct. Oren has facilitated 33 baby gifts for Jubal. Insane amount. We owe him so much Hakar Satov. And Emir Hashem, he should continue to do all this kindness for everybody in his life, his family, his friends. All right, okay, I gotta go. Mouse love.
Let's go. I'll take my first win.
Oh, look at you. Oh, that's right. So now
Salem Mountains
no
Flop.
Okay.
No.
Oh, Blop. Yeah, that works. I thought that we were going back to Roll Tide.
No. Blop. Bop doesn't lose. 33. Great question. And again, I think we didn't appreciate Oren enough that he did it. It's really something that was really fantastic and truly amazing. It takes time and effort. Thank you again, Oren. These can be so good.
Yeah.
That brings us to our next segment. My favorite, actually, I think.
Your favorite segment?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Tier Talk.
Oh, I mean, it's your segment.
I stole it from the boys. Shout out, Bustin' with the Boys. Shout out, no free shout out. I just like it because there's no wrong answers really, and it kind of brings out who we are as people. This week, last week we spoke about Disney. We're gonna go with our favorite on-screen musicals. We're excluding the Disney movies because while they are musically,
Themed.
they're not musicals per se, unless one is specifically a musical.
Right.
Uh,
Like Fantasia.
Do
yeah.
we go 1, 2, 3 or 3, 2, 1?
3, 2, 1. I'll wait.
Three,
3, 2, 1. All right. So
Zen, why don't you start us off?
yeah, I'll start with my number 3. It's I didn't watch part 2 yet. Actually, I've been waiting to watch part 2. Haven't
Wait,
had a
you said
chance.
no Disney. Zootopia can't be on your list.
Jordan saw that movie.
Wicked. It's my number 3.
Mm.
So it was really good. I've listened to that soundtrack. It was my number 1 album actually for
Really? On
my
Spotify?
Wrapped. It was my number 1 album.
The whole album or one song specifically?
The Wizard and I was my number 1 listen, but the album was my number 1 album.
I'm a Defying Gravity kind of guy.
Song's too long.
Interesting. Yeah, it is. That is an interesting.
I think
Yeah.
it's like 8.5 minutes.
So, like back in the day, they used to make songs that were like 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes.
Yeah, now
Like-
I'm at 3 minutes.
Yeah, you couldn't get like. Yeah. Okay.
Someone's gonna say Fish made a 73-minute song.
No one's gonna say that.
Someone might. I mean, they did. The whole album was one song. Okay, Wicked, great.
Do I go to my number 2 now?
Yeah.
All right, my number 2, Hamilton.
Mm.
It's I recently went to the Broadway show, really enjoyed it. Would recommend that everyone goes
Do
to.
you like it better or better than the movie or?
I liked it better in person just because of the feel, but the characters have grown on me for the film. I've actually watched the film and then went to the show. Like I went to the show first,
Mhm.
loved it so much that I watched the film and listened to the soundtrack 3 times through in the last 2 weeks actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I became a little obsessed with it.
All right, we're gonna hold off on your number 1. Logan, why don't you give us your 3 and 2, and I'll give my 3, 2, and then we'll all give one at the same time.
So my number 3 also started on Broadway, but then made its way to the big screen, if you will, is Rent. Great movie, great show, great music. My number 2 is even older school. My number 2 is Sound of Music. It's a classic. I grew up on it. I'm not that old, but I still grew up on it. Also, very long. 2 VHSs.
Really.
Long.
What's a VHS?
Was it?
Exactly. Yeah, not was it. I know it is. But very, very long movie, especially for that time. Probably because all the kids and singing and all that good stuff. But those are my top 2. Sound of Music number 2, 3 is Rent. What do you got?
I'm gonna give. I'm a little totally different here. My number 3, for my generation and younger, this was kind of a big hype. It was a big movie. It really got my head in the game. High School Musical. I know you're like, what the heck are we talking about? It was kind of a game changer. Like, not necessarily that it was really so great, but I think it would just kind of played into the era and just the way that things were really happening. It was obviously very big with the girls.
I was too old to watch it when it came out.
Like, probably.
good.
Never mind now.
It's good.
It is?
Yeah, High School Musical is good.
Listen, the duet between Troy and Gabriella.
Is that Zac Efron?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we're all in it together.
but the duet, soaring. Well, we're not gonna get into it. Fantastical. If you haven't seen it, I don't know if I recommend it, but you probably should watch it. I think why not? My number 2, growing up, I always felt that I was kind of be able to relate to this because I was doing chores and cleaning, and it was a hard knock life for me and Annie. The original, obviously, not the remake.
Black Annie?
No, not Black Annie. We're gonna go Redhead Annie.
Guys,
It was
it's
same
just Annie. It's just Annie.
I loved it. It's a hard knock, like Daddy Warbucks. Fantastic. If you haven't seen that one, I highly do recommend watching Annie. And for number 1, I think we all agree.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
number 1. It's like it's an obvious one.
Our number 1 is
Greatest
The
Show.
Greatest
Greatest Showman.
Oh yeah.
If you have not watched that yet,
The videos are true. Like the first time you watch it, you're like, okay, whatever, this is fine. But like the third time you watch it, you're like, oh, by the 10th time you watch it,
You're just
I know.
like, you're just getting
maybe
that
in
dance.
Singer, you're getting up, you're dancing. Dave, I'll show them what the dance looks like.
We'll set that for the bloopers. You guys have any honorable mentions?
Yeah, my honorable mention was actually on Logan's list, The Sound of Music. They had a rerun, I think, in maybe 6 or 7 years ago. Not really
Oh, really?
sure. 7 years
That's-
ago. On NBC, they had a live action Sound of Music, and that kind of brought it back for me. It was really good. I grew up watching it, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. And,
Really?
Yeah, my mother
I did
showed
not
us
know
as a
that.
kid, and yeah.
Very
and
nice.
Brought it back.
Ironically enough, my honorable mention was on your list. My honorable mention was Hamilton. Again, another Broadway, but yeah, very catchy, great music.
Yeah.
And my honorable mention wasn't on anybody's list, and I doubt more than like 7 people in the chat probably have heard of it. But there's a movie / musical called Cannibal the Musical, written by Trey Stone. I'm pretty sure Matt Parker might have been involved also. Those are the creators of South Park.
South Park.
Hey, listen, I'm a little Canadian, eh? If you haven't watched it, and you got an hour and a half that you don't ever want to get back in your life, I would watch it. It's Spidoinkle.
It's what?
Spidoinkle.
Is that Fiddler on the Roof?
No.
By
How
the
did
way,
we leave that out? Oh, shame on us.
Mary Poppins.
I was never a big Mary Poppins fan.
I liked it, but I'm honestly not the
Fiddler on the Roof, shame on me. That's a great call. Yeah, should have thought of that. I didn't. You know what I want? I want other people to list their tier talks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like everyone always takes issue with
So-
ours.
Yeah, I also want to hear like why is The Greatest Showman not your number one? Like if,
Well,
if,
it
if you
has
have a
to be.
problem with
It has
that,
to
like
be.
I
Come
want to hear why. Like,
Because they
I
haven't
think of a
watched
good
it yet?
reason. Yeah, if
could
you haven't
be.
watched it,
That could be.
It's a valid reason, but
It is.
Why haven't you
if
watched it
watched-
yet?
Yeah, that was my next question. Why would you not?
Yeah, I'm not a big movie guy, and I've seen it. So like, you should see it. Like if you haven't seen it,
It's fantastic.
Davo, what do they got to do?
We got to hit that not going paper again.
I like scissors.
You went
There you go.
scissors.
Well, because I didn't go paper. Hit that like and subscribe button, guys. There's only 28 of you. By next week's episode, I want at least 29. Hey, listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Guys, you want to stay up to date. We drop shorts. Says he takes off his shorts. Vets Rooks is coming up, guys. If you haven't signed up, if you haven't gotten onto a chat, I don't know what the hell you've been doing for the last 3 weeks. Assuming that the game is going to happen, go seniors, juniors suck. There is going to be a barbecue afterwards. We don't really have a sign up sheet yet, but we should start talking about it. If you want to bring something, if you want to make something, this is a team effort. Jubal as a family. Bring your share. Tuesday Night Football this week is
Happening?
I
Ice skates?
Snowed
I don't
out?
know.
Maybe Dax will be good.
Oh, because it's hockey.
Hockey. Maybe Hockey Dax will come out.
I'm
I've never actually seen Hockey Dax. I've only seen the post Hockey Dax.
like. Does Hockey Dex like check people? Is that
No.
Is he like afraid?
No, Hockey Dax does not like contact. No way.
Does he get checked and then he starts yelling at somebody else for like letting somebody in? Other than that, we don't really have much going on. The season's coming towards an end. Maybe we don't know. Maybe we're playing Sunday
We're not.
or not. Guys,
What are we?
we're 3 balls in,
And now we are.
3 balls out.
That's it.
I was about to try to make a single joke.
Kid show.
So much for that seamless transition there.
Ernie and Elmo. Why don't we go to Ernie's Enigmas?
It's Ernie and Bert, not Ernie and Elmo. That's to be super clear.
Ernie and Elmo. Son of a bitch, I did it again. Future generations coming.
That's how we got to this problem, isn't it? This week we're going to
Second.
talk about your favorite toppings.
That would be so. I don't even know if we could make it that into. I think that would be too
Hamburgers.
hard.
Hot dogs.
It's cereal soup.
Cereal soup. No, we're not gonna get into that now. I mean,
It's not soup.
why not? You're right.
All right. Go.
We're way off the rails here. All your toppings are getting us off topic. We have
Barbecue.
barbecue for Vetsworks because no one ever dropped a sign up sheet.
Because we're waiting.